Alright, well, that kind of sucked. Hello, guys. If you guys didn't know, I was just on stream a second ago. Also, please confirm you guys can hear me because we had a weird thing at the beginning of the last stream where no one could hear me. What's up? Twisted Wolf Films, and I couldn't see the second guy, but welcome to the live chat. We were just streaming like literally 2 minutes ago, and my PlayStation thought that'd be the perfect time to crash. Hello, Twisted Wolf Films. What's up? If you can hear me, okay, good. You can hear me. So we were just on stream a second ago, and now all of a sudden we got kicked off. Welcome back to Gamer Rex Boy. That's really unfortunate I got kicked off. But hopefully we can keep this one going with less technical issues. I'm probably running out of space on here. I gotta start deleting stuff. I don't know why, but freaking Call of Duty takes up 400 gigabytes and then still wants more space. But we're gonna continue with what we were just playing. That was the stream park. I don't know if everything I did was saved. I'm gonna maybe guess not. Maybe. The last. Yeah, like probably not literally 400, but three. Oh no! Our entire Allosaurus enclosure we built is gone. Alright, well, at least we can learn from the mistakes of our last one, and we can just build a new one. Also, we need to mess with the terrain. The terrain around here is kind of sucky. We gotta fix all of it. Yeah, that's a huge chunk of... it probably isn't 400. No. Actually, I don't remember. I'd have to check. I mean, kind of... Actually, I'll check real quick. I was gonna pause the stream for a second. Alright. Let's go to storage. Alright, Call of Duty. Is it ever gonna load? We'll see. Call of Duty takes 356 gigabytes. So not exactly 400, but 356 gigabytes. That's how much Call of Duty takes on my PlayStation. So yeah, it takes a lot. So, and then I want to play. Oh, that was Neighboring Studios. Okay, good. I saw the name. I saw the name this time. But then I want to play Call of Duty, and it's like, oh, well, you still have falling downstairs that MP3. Oh my god. But and then you want to play Call of Duty, but it's like, oh, you're out of space. You need another update. And I'm like, you already took 356 gigabytes, where I can't like download a 1 gigabyte game without having to sacrifice another one. Hello, Neva and Neil. Welcome to the live chat. Alright, let's see. I'm going to extend this one out a little bit because the last Allosaurs were a little bit unhappy with their enclosure size. So we'll kind of loop back around. And then maybe we'll build another enclosure, kind of curvy enclosure around here. Let's see. There, I guess that's a little too close maybe, so we'll kind of... Can you make an Indoraptor enclosure? Maybe in the future. Right now we are currently building like a very classic Jurassic Park style park. So no like, I guess crazy species, I guess you could call them. We got Dilophosaurs, Brachiosaurs from Jurassic Park 3. I really love the Jurassic Park 3 designs. They're kind of creepy with the big red heads and the tall eyes, or small eyes. Let's see. Yeah, hybrids. I guess that's what the word I was looking for. I just said crazy dinos. That's funny. But we got some Suchomimuses over here. Yeah, we'll add a Spino because this is on ISLA SORNA, and that was technically in a Jurassic Park movie. We do have some Suchomimuses right here, right now, and they're very peaceful at the moment, at least. Now, let's see. We need to probably build the last stream, I'll have to delete that in a little bit since like it's not really an official stream, but the last Allosaurus' escape. No, I have not watched Rebirth yet. I'm seeing it Friday. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, but at least that deletes pretty easily. But we're seeing that Friday, and I'm really excited about it. If you guys have seen it, be sure to put your quote spoiler-free opinions about it in the comments below. I'd be happy to hear. Carnos, yeah, we can do Carnos. We'll make them green like the ones from the novel and the one from that one movie I was going to make, but unfortunately lost. I'm going to see it today. That's awesome. You guys will have to tell me how it is. I've heard a lot of mixed reactions. I've heard a lot of people say, like, it's mid. Some people say, oh, it's not even Rebirth. Oh, you've seen it, Twisted Wolf Films? That's awesome. I'm sure I'm gonna like it anyway, like, because let me look at your comment. Yeah, we'll add raptors for sure. I might even add a few Dominion raptors because I like them that much. Let's see. I have to go to the new stream and look at the live chat. Some of your comments for some reason cut off. Let's see. I saw it. Let's see. What's up? Oh, my phone's acting weird. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll check the live chat real quick. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. So, the comments that okay, what's my favorite Jurassic movie? I have to say probably the first one. I just watched it and it was really good. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I've seen a lot of people got the Lego sets today. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen some of those at stores. It's funny, like I'll be looking for the Mattel figures and they won't have any Jurassic related stuff, but then they'll have all the Lego sets. All right, let's see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make some allosaurs. Now we're gonna use not the Dominion variant. Oh crap. We'll just make another one. Delete those. Let's see. We'll just make it random because I like to see what the gene splicer comes up with, and then we'll delete the other ones. I'm thinking but Hammond Collection Giga. What's my opinion on that? I think the Giga is pretty good. My only complaint is very hard to keep standing, and it has that thing where you have to snap the jaws, and I really like it when you can just open the dinosaurs' mouths without having to snap into place, because it allows for more posability, especially for like a stop-motion animator. Now, I guess we know some of the stuff they like already because we built part of their enclosure in the last stream, so we'll go ahead and add some water. Also, for some reason, it doesn't look that big like when you zoom in, but it's a lot bigger than the Suchomimus enclosure when you look at it from above. Let's see. I don't know why, but I always go to the guest area to add feeders, and it's really dumb. Let's see. Yes, I make stop motions. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to get back more into that recently. I finished filming on one yesterday. I just spent from like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. slouched over on the floor with like a ton of like markers, fake blood, figurines printed off walls. I just used the guests as fears. That's hilarious. I was in your contest last year. Wow, that's awesome. I'll have to look back at the contest to see your entry. Have you ever seen in the Dino Ride from Disney World? I am currently animating the ride in stop motion. That's really cool. I've seen videos of it, never actually rode it, but I've seen videos of it. It's the Carnotaur ride, I think, where it kind of pops out. It looks like the one from Dinosaur. I've also seen some of your FNAF music stop motions, and they're really well made. I guess I can never really. I guess I've never really. I have some like Lego-ish FNAF stuff. Like I have like a one bootleg Freddy Glamrock Freddy figure. But I never really did any animations or anything with that. Alright, let's see. So, we'll add like a carnivore sign since we're coming up on a carnivore enclosure. I should probably just build the whole track. Thanks, that means a lot. Well, no problem. Let's see. Carnivore. Where's the carnivore one? Let's see. Flying carnivore. Alright, that works.
Asset being transported.
Let's see. Yes, decorations. What was the hardest campaign Jurassic Revolution 2? I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't really do the campaigns that much. I mainly do, like, creative stuff, like Sandbox and, like, stuff where you don't have to worry about the money as much as you do just creativity. And also, I didn't know that the dinosaur ride at Disney World was closing. I knew the Muppets was. I don't go to Disney at all, or at least often. I go to Universal more than anything. Very big Universal people. Always hang out around Oh, hello, Toro VR. Welcome to the live chat. Let's see. Sorry, I was just taking a minute's break. Let's see. Oh crap, there were some more comments I missed. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Extinct, welcome to the live chat. I actually pre-ordered Jurassic World
Every
Evolution,
dinosaur that's recreated is
Jurassic World
important,
Evolution 2.
but some also
I
capture our
pre-ordered it before it
imaginations.
came out, and
The
it was for my
Allosaurus
birthday,
is
actually.
one such animal.
I
It
have
is
not
believed
seen
that in its
Rebirth yet. I'm
original
seeing it this
environment, it was
Friday.
squarely at the
If you'd like
top
to,
of
you
the
can give
food
your
chain. I'm interested to
spoiler-free, I
discover if
cannot say
that's true,
spoiler,
given the
spoiler-free
opportunity.
thoughts on it. Was it good? Was it bad? I've seen a lot of mixed reviews. I'm sure I'll like it anyway, but I like to see what other people are thinking. Let's see. Let's see. This guy seems to like it except for the space part. Also, it kind of sucks when I guess I put the trees there, but I wish they would stay out in the open. I like to see the designs. Alright. It's weird how they're all gray. Let's see. They're all gray and they have like just a tiny bit of color on them. I guess that's cool, but I kind of prefer like. Also, I want to point out that designs from Jurassic World or Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom, and what was /is with the Dominion hate, I never understood. It was great, but my only fault are real flaws are no Carno, and the Raptors were done dirty. All right. I'm assuming that'll be in the Mutadon versus Raptor scene, but I'm only guessing because I've seen the trailers. But yeah, I wish there was a Carno. It's kind of sucky that was a Funko exclusive. That would have been really cool if a Carno did appear in the film. Let's see. Also, I've been keeping an eye on the Rebirth reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. It's getting like a lot of dislike among critics. I don't know why. Okay, so Evo's theory was right. Let's see. I'm actually not sure what that's referring to. Let's see. Oh, the Dominion hate. Okay, I guess, I'll say what my thoughts on why Dominion got hate. I really enjoyed it. It's alright if I tell you a species that was only really an Easter egg. Sure. But I'll say my opinion on the Dominion part. I feel like, I really enjoyed Dominion while watching it. It was really special because we were on. Oh, there's fighting, crap. We were at City Walk, and there was we were at the movie theater at City Walk, and it's really special. We were in Universal, there was a ton of like promotional material out in Universal, and the movie itself, I really enjoyed it in theaters. But like, I feel like the hate comes in. It's like, I don't know. It feels kind of like they really didn't delve that deep into dinosaurs being in our society. It was more like I kind of wish it focused more on maybe maybe this sounds a little, I guess, selfish, but like what an EAS scenario would like going into the details of what would happen. Oh, there's a Dunkleostis, or I cannot pronounce Dunkleostis. Holy, fin's broken. Where the I should have seen that comment. I don't know why I didn't see that comment. I saw that comment, I didn't think of it. Alright, we gotta get going. On delay. We'll do this ourselves to make it interesting. I don't know why they were getting, I guess, as you would say, pissy. Because, you know, it doesn't really make sense. They were fine a minute ago, and I'm just running into a rock repeatedly. Repeatedly. And I don't know why they're all going that way and not over here. I guess there really ain't that much over here. Okay, on the road again. Where's the fence? Where's the fence? I forgot where the fence is. What is she yapping about? Wait, crap. Where is the fence? I forgot. We'll just add a task to you. First of all, fix the fence, and I'll do the helicopter myself. What do you mean? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Alright, I forgot. I did add a fence because I added a bunch of fences in the last stream, but now they're gone because I didn't save before the stream crashed. Alright, so we're just gonna have to add a fence to just about, or a gate to every dinosaur enclosure just so rangers can access them. I'll just do that right there. Alright, so at least most of the Dilophosaurs are in their cage, but I'm confused. What are they mad about? Missing prey. Oh. Hello, Jurassic fan. Welcome to the live chat. How is everything going? They're mad because they're missing prey, but there's literally like a food dispenser right there. They're like, no. I guess in the words of Alan Grant, T-Rex doesn't want to be fed, it wants to hunt. But these are Dilophosaurs. I like to use invisible fences. They can't get out of those. That's a fair point. I guess it seems a little too futuristic for a, what's it called, build? Also, I forgot where the helicopter went. I guess it seems a little too futuristic for a JP build, but that'd be really fun for a Dominion team. I guess that's kind of true. I guess Dominion, or this game isn't really competitive, but the invisible fences are kind of pay to win if you... Oh, hello! Hello, let's see. Hello, Atrocry193. How is everything going? Let's see. Let's see. Crap. My aim is negative. I'm going to watch Rebirth this Friday. That's awesome. I'm seeing Rebirth this Friday as well. I have negative aim. Clever. Why am I getting the same trophy like 5 times in a row? Finally. Alright, we got a hit. Okay, I'm gonna suggest you guys stay in your enclosures. Boy, my aim, guys. Okay, there. We'll just trank as many as we can so they don't wander out. This is why I suck at like every video game I play. I can't hit the axe shots in Dead by Daylight. I can't hit people in Fortnite or Call of Duty. Yep. Okay, we got you. They're like, hey, what's happening to everyone else? Let's just fight. Your aim is hurting me. Okay. 360, or I guess whatever you call it. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? One time I had a full bunch of Delos and they had one intelligent trait except for one. I named it, let's see, what did you name it? I named it Dum Dum. Dang. Poor little guy. Alright, let's see. Okay. I guess I really shouldn't have tranked the others because now they gotta be transported and picked up. No, they make the shots impossible.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Let's see, I think there's still a Dilla that's still, awake. Will you make JP Survival live streams when it comes out? If it comes out, yes, I will. I'm beginning to wonder its existence because, I've seen nothing out of it in, like, forever, so it's just so weird. Unidentified ailment, are you kidding me? Disease? Foot and mouth? Cause unmet needs. What's... Oh, open space. And they need more forest in the area. I've seen Rebirth this weekend. The theaters are full today. Dang, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll add a little more tree. And this is 1,000 times bigger than the last enclosure you guys had. So, I mean, I guess they're not very reasonable since they are CPU animals. Let's see. So, your Dillo, is sprained. Oh, it is? Oh, boy.
Asset has been delivered.
Alrighty, I did not know that. Alright. Which one? Which Dillo? Alright, maybe it's that one. No, that one.
Asset delivery
Oh,
confirmed.
yeah, Han. Is it?
Asset transportation complete.
Which Dillo? I don't see a Dillo that's sprained. Am I just stupid? Oh, wait. Wait, why is he outside?
Asset transportation underway.
Alright, well, I guess we got another one to tranquilize. I'll just let the helicopter do that itself. I'm really bad when it comes to, like, actually dealing with problems. Okay, yep. Let's see, the Dillo is sprained. Let's see, which Dillo is that? Wait, I swear there is a notification for a sprained Dillo. It's fine. There's something wrong with this aloe. It's sick. Disease. Foot and mouth. So, I'm gonna have to find a research. Do I have a research center over here? That's a hatchery. Science Center. I'm assuming this is kind of the...
Asset
Oh.
has been transported.
Why can't I review research? On. So then I guess it'd be the Paleo Medical Facility. Let's see. I wonder if we have to take a minute if we can just like administer a vaccine. Let's see. Cause unmet needs, ensure dinosaurs have enough open space, secure disease, causes health loss, and eventual death.
Delivery complete.
So, are you saying there's no vaccine? I just have to make the enclosure like 1,000 times bigger? Alright. Wait, why do you have that purple thing next to my name, huh? I'm confused. Why do I have a purple thing next to your name? Let me look at that real quick. I don't know. Oh, the leaderboard. That's a thing? Huh. I thought that was the only thing like people who set that up. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to destroy half of that track. We don't want our dinosaurs dying on us. Yell at your favorite streamers to get them to get higher. Oh, yeah. D-Rex in Jurassic World Evolution 3 would be something. That would be interesting. Alright, we'll just... Alright. Okay, I'm sure they'll like this to an extent. I just feel kind of bad, though. The other dinosaurs, like the Suchomimus, or Suchomimi, I guess you would call it, have like such a smaller enclosure and they're fine with it. But then you got the Allosaurs who still have a bigger enclosure without the expansion. Who are like, no, we need more space. Alright. So... Oh yeah, there's a gap. Huh. Do that, I love the D-Rex. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like the D-Rex toy, but I've yet to fill the gap. There we go. Don't worry, we got the gap. Okay, so is that gonna go away? Okay, so they should have enough open space now, right? Come on, man. So, disease cause, nature dinosaurs. So, is it gonna go away soon? Its health is still going down. Oh, disease will resolve. Alright. That's good. Alright. So now that we have like an enclosure 3 times the size of the Suchomimuses, like they're just gonna look over and be like, it's literally got a countdown. Let's see. Alright. No cases of foot and mouth. I don't even know what that refers to. Like, what? Like, who came up with that disease name? Also, let's see. So, we'll flatten out the land. Oh yeah, there's a... Oh no. What am I doing? Oh no, I'm messing with the environment. Alright, fix this. Alrighty, there we go. Alright, now, next enclosure. I don't know what you guys think. I saw someone wanting a Parasaur and Corythosaur enclosure. We could definitely do something like that. I think it'd be funny though, like if I made them all bioluminescent parasaurs, because like you don't even see that until nighttime, and this is always going to be day, so like just kind of like having something very not Jurassic Park without anyone knowing. Rashes. Alright. Let's see. So I guess we have to probably want to add a little more scenery so that they don't, so it doesn't just look like there's a bland area over here. Alright. Looks good. Bioluminescent for the vibes. Yeah, we'll do that. One bioluminescent parasaur and then one and then the rest of them Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park 3 parasaurs. Let's see. I guess there'll be Corythosaurs in here too. We'll kind of just cut it off because like once you've passed, they're gonna hang out over by the feeder, so we can kind of maybe build an enclosure over here and make this kind of like corner over here, the Corythosaur parasaur population, I guess. We'll make it a little less security wise because I guess they're a lot less threatening. Have you guys seen the new episode of Prehistoric Emergence? Or not the new episode, but a new video for Prehistoric Emergence. It's that, and if you guys don't know, it's the analog horror series by Azon Studios. It's all about dinosaurs, like in our real world. It's kind of like Dominion if they did Dominion right, except it's not like genetically modified dinosaurs. It's like, wait, the one where the T-Rex speaks. Yes, I actually forgot that that was a thing. Also, we might want to be careful here because I'm about to accidentally cut off the exit, so of that little area. So we'll just kind of go this way. Yes. That is in fact the analog horror series where the T-Rex speaks. Okay, and it's called the Duba, and I think that should be enough space for at least some parasaurs. Oh no, who's on the fence? I hear people on the fence. Wait, you made video on your own episode, didn't you? I made like a fan film. What? Who's beating on the fence? Breakout target found. Huh? What happened, guys? Attacking fence, missing water. You guys were fine with water a little bit ago. I'm confused here. Okay, fine. Okay, yep, we're in some deep guac now. You know what, I guess this is kind of cheating, but I'm just gonna replace the fence real quick. Because I can. Oh crap. Let's just replace the fence real quick. Oh no, these two are gonna start fighting, I bet. Let's see. And what's wrong with the Dilophosaur? Oh, he's on the outside. Crap, I forgot to move him. Right, well then we got two we got two things we need to tranquilize. Guys, we're just in pure chaos mode right now. I'm supposed to be like focusing on the park and all that, but instead I'm just letting my dinosaurs escape. And the funny part is they're not even they're not even attacking people. They're just like roaming around where nobody knows they are. Dilophosaur just wandering around. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another. Wait, hold on. Wait, I thought the Dilophosaur had woken up. I thought the one that's tranked right now was the one that. So, how did he get out? Unless I just forgot to move him. All right, let's just move you here.
En route to pick up the asset.
They aren't attacking because you've got that fence.
Asset requiring collection.
All right. Oh wow, there's another Suchomimus in our enclosure. How did that happen? I thought I replaced the fence in time. Alright, where'd the helicopter go? Nope, I need you again. You're coming back around. Now I need to tranquilize. Okay, I don't remember if this will happen, but I remembered one time I was playing Jurassic World Evolution 1 and I tranquilized like a Stygimoloch or a Pachycephalosaur or something. And there was just, and the funny thing was that there was just there was another carnivore around and it just ate it in its sleep. So I hope this doesn't happen when I tranquilize the Suchomimuses in the Allosaurus enclosure. So let's see, I can't tell what those are. That is definite. Oh my god, they're beating on the fence again. Now you're just going to escape other dinosaurs. Oh, you saw. Alright. Where's the other one? Wait a minute. Yeah, that was a Jurassic World heli. Unfortunately, we cannot keep the accuracy consistent. Come on, little dude. It's time for your nappy nap in the water. Stop. Those are expensive fences.
Asset fully tranquilized.
Thank you. Alright, you will not, and I repeat, you will, Allosaurs, you will not eat that other, what's it called?
Asset requiring collection.
You will, are the Allosaurs just going to go over and eat the dinosaurs in their sleep? Okay, well they got feeders, so they're not that concerned. Cohabitation issue, don't worry, they're leaving. Alright, you're lonely, so that'll be fixed whenever you get back in. Everyone here's hungry, missing forest. Oh, I guess we need more forest. Well, it just makes them even harder to see. Alright, come on, be happy. Wait, I just add more force. Alright, so I'm not sure if their comfort level is going to continue to go down, or if they're just going to, just stay at that much comfort. Pin the dino info, please, I'm begging. Pin on. Alright, okay, so some of their things are increasing. Dino info, hon.
Delivery has been completed.
Is this what you mean? Let's see, this is kind of an infamy level. Alright, I'm obviously not playing very well in terms of, like, taking care of problems. I just enjoyed designing my park, but now I gotta deal with, like, 89 cranky dinosaurs. Alright. Oh, well. Oh, in the terrain editor. Huh. Dinosaur info in the terrain editor. It'll show what your dino wants. Square? Oh. Oh. Alright, let's see. Alright, so they just want more forest and more open space. And more water. So... Come on, that's more than 3%. Come on, guys. Oh, now it's going down. Now they want more forest. Now it's going worse. It's getting worse. Okay. Huh. This has got to be just... Oh, now they're not even happy at all. They want more water. Guys, there's more than 1% of water. Come on. You need bigger enclosure. Well, alright. Well, then we'll give them a bigger enclosure. It's sucky, though, because this island's kind of very compact. It's kind of hard to give them what they want. There. That's not a lot of space, but it's some. Oh, crap. They're going to start attacking. Oh, they're happy. I think. Alright, we obviously aren't doing it because we haven't built anything in like forever. We were going to build a Parasaurolophus enclosure and now we're not because we're just dealing with the unhappy dinosaurs. So we'll leave them be for now. I think they'll be fine for a few minutes. So let's just get back over to the hatchery and start up some parasaurs. Let's see here. Morris Intrepidus. Alright, well, I wonder if there's Jurassic Park 3. Alright, Parasaurolophus 2001. Oh yeah, there is Jurassic Park 3. Alright, and then we'll do one bioluminescent Parasaurolophus. Lux. I think we'll do this one. Alright, we'll just speed it up for a second. You guys better not escape while I have the time sped up. Alright. We'll do all but one. I feel bad for the one guy who's not selected. And then like the 5 that weren't selected here. Alright. So I guess technically I've been streaming for over 45 or 50 minutes. This stream is at about 35 minutes. Because I guess if you add like the last stream that's abruptly ended due to a mechanical malfunction, and then you combine it with the one we're doing right now, it's about 50 minutes. So we'll keep going for a little longer because I feel like at the moment we haven't gotten near as much done as we did in the first stream. First stream we had like we built everything here. We built the beginning of the park and we built like all these enclosures, and now we have like one enclosure. We have one enclosure and one that's in the progress of being transported. Missing water. So is that just going to continue to go down, or is it going to just stay at 89%? I'm just deeply considering turning off dinosaur comfort so I can just go back to my focus on, I guess, designer aspect. Also, I should probably add some trees here because it doesn't look very nice without, like, something blocking all the industrial stuff. I think it'd be fun to like build like a death maze for like you get a bunch of what's it called, or guests in your park into like some death maze and like have like one big dinosaur chasing them around. I tried that before, but it really didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Bonjour, Animation Cove. Welcome to the live chat. Let's see.
Asset
Also,
transportation underway.
I don't remember. Oh, okay, I moved them all over here. Good. Welcome to the live chat. Let's see. I for a second I thought I moved it into the Allosaurus enclosure. Oh no, algae poisoning. Come on. All right. There's just terror. Ugh. Why can't there be a vaccine for this stuff? I mean, come on, guys. Like, you guys have, like, a giant enclosure. Is it, like, more water they need? I'm about to watch Rebirth, but I got a bit. That's awesome. I guess I'm seeing it this Friday. Let's see.
Okay, so this next dinosaur,
Okay,
the
15 seconds.
Parasaurolophus,
That's nice.
has a flair for the dramatic, especially where its head
I'm
is
seeing
concerned.
it this
It
Friday.
has a
I'm very excited to
distinctive
see it. I
cranial
hope
crest,
it's good.
which is
I've
used
seen
for added
a lot of
resonance in its
people be
vocalizations
mixed
and
to
to regulate its
negative,
body
but then a lot of
temperature.
people mixed to positive. I think most Jurassic fans are liking it positively, but then critics are just like bashing the movie for no reason. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason, but I guess less of one that I understand. Okay, we'll make that our kind of big water source. Also, I'm gonna try to make a lore accurate T-Rex enclosure and try to build like a giant ditch right next to it, kind of similar to the movie Jurassic Park. Let's see. What do you mean 0% water? Look to your right. Alright, now we need some ground nuts. Let's see, that would be up here. Ground wreath, ground fiber, ground leaf, forest. I've heard mixed opinions so far, but the Jurassic fan seems it's better than Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Dominion. Also, I just kind of finished that on my own, so I don't know exactly what he said after better than Jurassic. Let's see, when this contest was available, try doing, let's see. Sorry, I was reading a comment. Let's see, I read ground nut, so that works.
Asset delivered.
Alright. I think they will be happy population, so they're still lonely, and that's the only problem. So whenever the rest of them get here, they'll be fine. Oh, also, let's see. The funny part is that they all use the same line. It's time for the Jurassic franchise to go extinct. I don't know. I don't like, I guess, cash grab movies, but I don't think there's ever been a point in time where I'm like, something just needs to end, unless it's something I don't really like. Like, I mean, if they were just going like, kind of like, I know a lot of people like Jason Voorhees. I've never watched Jason Voorhees. But, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's like, if they were doing like Jurassic, and now my phone is ringing, hold on. But they're doing like dinosaurs in space, like stuff like that. I'd understand, because they did that for Jason Voorhees, like Jason in space, Jason takes on Manhattan. Now I can't comment on those because I've never seen the Friday the 13th movies. But like, I feel like content is better than no content at all, unless it's just so terrible. Like, you know, I guess, like, even some of the most disliked Jurassic movies I've still found enjoyment with. I was fine with Dominion. Dominion was fun when I saw it in theaters, and I can even rewatch it and still enjoy it to an extent. You know, just for having, you know, interesting dinosaurs and a semi-interesting plot, not as interesting as many people hoped it would be. Let's see. Oh, well, that's actually a perfect time to venture off this way. But, there's very few times when I think something should just end because, like, unless it's just blatant cash grabs. If people are making true attempts to make good films, and it's not, and maybe it's not perfect, but maybe it's obvious that there was effort there, then it kind of sucks when they're like, oh, well, this should just end. Let's see. It's cute, little locust. Yeah, the locusts were fine. I mean, I guess I don't know, I guess they just weren't that interesting. They're like, oh no, we're trying to take over the food source of the planet, and the, oh no. Wait, breakout target found. So that makes it smart. Oh, hey, no, I'm adding the water. You will not. Why is this guy so smart? I'm adding water. I'm adding water. And stop going to attack things. And why would you break out when there's no reason to break out? That's my question. Come on, buddy. I know you're red like the devil, but you don't have to act like a devil. You know, we're just going to take a quick little pause here. I think I know why this is happening, because I turned on normal escapes. I'm just going to make it to low escapes, because I don't like it when, like, you have a perfect enclosure. Maybe not perfect. Did pick an egg with bad trait. Well, let's see. On dinosaur comfort, dinosaur great trait intelligent. I don't know if he would have, let's see, bad trait. I don't, unlimited traits. Okay, we'll just see what happens if this guy's, okay, he's obviously intelligent. That's obviously the work of the intelligent trait. And I'm gonna have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because for some reason the group chat I am will just non-stop, like, blast the same text like 85 times, and my ringtone is, or my alert tone is a Freddy laugh, like from FNAF, so it's just really annoying. We hear ho 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 repeatedly, and I'm gonna have to fix the intelligent trait. Now, I'm fine when, like, the dinosaurs escape because the enclosure is, you know, bad. But then when they're escaping because, oh, and it still didn't work. But then they're just escaping because, why not? Ugh. Could you do me a favor and just not? Alright, go ahead, walk through, and I'm just gonna delete this. Alrighty. I think we're just gonna have to sell this guy. We can't euthanize him, obviously, because that's not a feature in the game. Now, I could be over there working on my new hadrosaur enclosure. Well, you know, parasaurs are hadrosaurs. But instead, I'm going to have to get the same devil Suchomimus. I'm gonna name... just gonna name him... I don't know. I'm just gonna name him Devil. That's his name officially, canonically. The Suchomimus will forever be known as Devil, and I'll give him one more chance. I'll see if he decides not to escape again. But I don't know why he goes in here, because his comfort level just goes down. There's less water in here than there was in there. So I don't know why he's like, oh, I want to be here. And that hit. Like, you could literally see the whiff. Okay, those two. Let's see, where did he go? Ugh. I'm just shooting in the dark now. Alrighty, so according to this, he is on the very edge of this enclosure. So please do not let him just start breaking that enclosure as well. Think up. Alright, he should be down. Shoot! Alright, we're gonna name you Devil, or something demon related. Devil. I think I've been wearing my earphones for too long. My head's starting to hurt. Let's see. Unfortunately, we haven't made a lot of progress this episode. We've just had like 2 enclosures, and the last episode we had 3 enclosures and an entire resort area. Yeah, my ear's hurting, I guess. So I guess I'll have to see where we go next over here. And there's just a lot of random space over here, but we can't build an enclosure there. So I guess we'll probably have to loop around here and that'll avoid blocking the path for future. Wait, oh no, that's not gonna work. Guess I'll have to think about this. I think I'll have to build a, we'll just build like a, from that point we'll build like a separating wall. It'll kind of lead the track over, and that looks ugly. We'll just separate the two tracks through terrain. But this didn't go as well as I thought, at least the track building. The track building's now like crossing into each other and stuff. So let's just go back here and delete part of that track and reroute it. Now it'll be hard because the parasaurs are already in here. So let's actually delete that. Alright, and then just do the Evo Square thing and add decorations galore. Yeah, I'll have to get back into that part of it, because right now I'm just focusing on like making it functional, because like I'm gonna accidentally like trap the car in a part of it. Voila, amazing divider. Let's see. I'm gonna have to mess with the terrain some here, because it's like there's like a mountain. How different. Alright, well, I guess this would probably be the part to build our T-Rex dip, because then we could build the lore accurate T-Rex enclosure and have that giant like dip into a ditch. Well, I think we'll build the T-Rex enclosure like right around here. That'll probably work. Also, there's just like a massive pit right here, so we're just gonna have to work around that. So, I guess I always ask this every stream, but is there any specific, I guess it'd have to be PlayStation games, but is there any PlayStation games you guys? I forgot the console has a Siri-like thing where if you say the name of the console, it'll say, "What can I do for you?" And then you have to stay very quiet for a few minutes, or else it's going to be like, "Sorry, I don't understand the results, but here's something very similar." Oh, it stopped working again? Can you hear me now? I stopped talking for a few seconds so that my PS couldn't hear me. Yeah, the PlayStation, oh, okay. You cannot say that word anymore because, like, the thing has, like, a Siri system, and it'll listen in, and if you say the name of the console, it'll be like, "Sorry, I don't understand. Here's the video you were looking for." And they'll, like, take you off stream, and then they'll end the stream again. So it has, like, a very something similar to Siri. The P word, exactly. Alrighty, so we've screwed with the landscape some. I'm gonna redo some of this track because I kind of want it to be similar to the Jurassic Park T-Rex enclosure track, where it's kind of like a C or U shape. Alright. I don't know how, like, my inner ear is just in so much pain right now for wearing headphones for some reason. And I don't even know how, because my headphones aren't even touching it. But, alright. Then we'll kind of have the enclosure in there. But we'll build the T-Rex a nice little enclosure. Then we'll build like a giant dip right behind it. Alright, we'll have the strongest fence we can provide without it looking too Jurassic World-y. Oh, yeah, exactly, this. This looks nice. It looks just like Jurassic Park. Okay. It's kind of funny, you'll build like the outline of an enclosure and then you'll start building it like, dang, this isn't really a big enclosure. Alright. Alright. Okay. I think we'll just extend it out this way. Oh crap, there's a gnat in here. I hate gnats. Anyways, I guess what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my console. what sort of games would you guys like me to say or to play? Because I guess I enjoy this, but it's always interesting to shake it up. I've done Dead by Daylight, but I could do that again. But I've noticed that A, I don't really play well when I'm on stream, and B, when I don't play well, I get kind of annoyed, and I don't like to, I guess, to be annoyed at a game I'm playing on stream, because, you know. But then there's Helldivers. That was alright. I mean, it wasn't the greatest stream game, but it was alright. Then what else did we do? It was Dead by Daylight. I think it's the only streams we've done have been between this Dead by Daylight and Helldivers. So I guess I'll have to come up with some new material. I guess I could do Secret of the Mimic. I'm almost to the end of that on my own. So Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West are fun and very stressful. I guess I played that one VR Horizon game, but I've yet to actually play like a real Horizon game. Let's see, maybe I could do Secret of the Mimic for FNAF. I'm almost finished with it on my own, so maybe I could do like a, oh, not stressful or stressful? Alright, I guess, FNAF Secret of the Mimic, as I was saying, I could do that. I mean, I'm about finished with it on my own, and I could probably, like, do some sort of, I probably couldn't speed run it, but I could do it a lot faster than someone learning the ropes could. Now, I'm just going to assume the T-Rex likes both being fed and having, feeders and goat dispensers, so let's spread some goat dispensers around. And then we'll get us a Jurassic Park T-Rex. I don't know which one to get. I might do the 2001 T-Rex. Oh, I forgot to release this. Give him some moth. Alright, I guess I forgot to release the Parasaurolophus that was bioluminescent. I guess they're gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, there's another one of us. Let's see. Now we need I forgot like half of these species are in this. Oh, the insectivore feeders, yes, the T-Rex would love it very much. I forgot how many species they have in this game. Like, I forgot they had the Monolophosaurus. That's really cool because, like, I see it. Like, I'll just stop playing this game for a while and be like, hey, it'd be cool if they had the Monolophosaur from Jurassic World Camp or Chaos Theory. I'm like, wait a minute, they do. Also, they use the design for Proceratosaurus in this game in the Jurassic World Monopoly, or Jurassic Park Monopoly. Alright, anyways, what am I doing? I was trying to get T-Rex instead I'm scrolling up towards the A's. Alright, let's do Unique Tyrannosaur. Let's do 2001 since this is ISLA SORNA. Now, if this particular series of Jurassic World Evolution is another Monopoly for me to collect, this came out a while ago, so I don't know if it's still available. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm not sure if it's like it's not a brand new one, if that's what you're asking. Also, for some reason, it costs so much money for Five Nights at Freddy's Monopoly. It's like so rare. Like, it costs like $30 for the pieces and like $180 for the actual game with the board and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I think sometimes Monopoly is just funner when you just got the simple theme to it. Like, I guess sometimes I feel like the, like, pay for theme, I guess, changes the game a little too much, in my opinion. Like, Jurassic World Monopoly is fun. Sound and falling down the stairs sound effect, that's funny. I guess Jurassic Park Monopoly is kind of bugged. Whenever me and my family play it, we kind of omit this rule. But there's a rule in the game. Are you kidding me? Are you guys escaping again? Just stop it. Wait, there's 4 of them. Oh yeah, there's 4 of them. I think it's time we euthanize these guys. How many population do they need? Alright, well, we can't get rid of 2 of them or else 2 of them are gonna be unhappy. Ugh, I'm actually getting mad at these things. I don't want to have to deal with you guys trying to escape. I thought the intelligent trait meant something along the lines of you guys could communicate better, or like other things. I got a mini Uno collection consisting of Cars 3 and Jurassic World Dominion. Yeah, I got the Jurassic World Dominion Unos. Oh no, oh boy, well that was an accident. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just released 2 Tyrannosaurs onto City Walk. Now, that might sound bad, I know. But, don't worry, helicopter close by. Nobody will notice a thing. Nobody even goes down that path
dinosaur
anyway.
than the T-Rex.
Hold
Even
on one
people who
second.
don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Heads up, got a new asset. Asset in range.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing tranquilized, and then I'm going to have to call it a stream.
Relinquished.
As a matter of fact, I might just... So that guy's partially tranquilized. Let's go get the one that's on City Walk. If I can see him. I don't know how many people he's killed yet. I hate when they run. Just makes it harder to hit. I mean, I guess I understand. I guess they are fighting for what they think is their life. Come on, I'm selling with my shots here. Aw. It sucks when you really just want to... I shouldn't have done that. Stop roaring at me. Oh my god. I cannot hit a shot for the life of me. And then the other one is just over here in the woods, so we're just gonna have to guess where he's hanging out. According to this, he's right below us. I cannot see him. Oh, there he is. Please. No, he's one shot away. Alright, well, that kind of sucks because I really need to get off here for a minute. Alright. We'll just add him as a task so that we can just, so that we don't have to deal with it. But unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to call it for the day. This has been a fun stream, but I guess not near as successful in terms of building stuff. But it has been fun, so I guess I'll just go ahead and add the transport so that next time I log on, they'll already be being moved. But anyways, I know I usually do long drawn out exits, but I guess I'll just make it short today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy Rebirth. If you'd like to see more streams, like and subscribe. Excited for stop motion Jurassic World content or analog horror content. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what games we should play next in the comment section of the stream. But anyways, that's all for now. This is Crowebar Animation out, and have a great day.